Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am come up with Realme 5S from the brand Realme Mobiles, and in this video I am going to explore about its specifications, unboxing and a quick review. So let's get started guys. The Realme 5S is the upgrade of Realme 5 in addition to the 48 megapixel camera that is based on Samsung GM1 sensor, while the Realme 5S comes with the Sony IMX386 sensor which is 12 megapixel camera. Apart from the camera, the Realme 5S remains the same that what exists in the Realme 5 mobile. Now take a look on a quick specification of the Realme 5S mobile. The Realme 5S designed in three color variant, likely crystal purple, crystal blue and crystal red. It made of polycarbonate plastic material with a crystal design coating, and it sports with 6.5-inch HD plus resolution display with mini drop notch design and having a resolution of 720 into 1600 pixel resolution. On imaging, it equipped with a quad camera module at rear side with 48 megapixel primary camera based on Samsung GM1 sensor. In addition to that, 8 megapixel ultra wide, 2 megapixel portrait and 2 megapixel macro lens are equipped. Likewise, on the front it has 13 megapixel selfie camera with f2.0 aperture setting. It powered with Snapdragon 665 octa-core processor with a 2 GHz clock speed combined with 4 GB RAM and 128 GB internal memory. Also, it has 4 GB plus 64 GB memory in addition. The Realme 5S runs on top with ColorOS 6.0 UI based on Android Pie. Also, from the Realme side, it confirmed that the Realme 5S Android 10 stable update has been received on May 2020. In terms of security, the Realme 5S supported with a rear mounted fingerprint sensor and face recognition. It powers with 5000 mAh battery with a 10 watts fast charging support. In connectivity, it supported with 3.5mm audio jack, micro USB port, Bluetooth 5.0, Wi-Fi and dual nano SIM support with dual VoLTE. The Realme 5S is available in two storage variants, 4GB plus 64GB and 4GB plus 128GB memory variant. The 4GB plus 64GB memory has been priced for rupees 9,999. 4GB plus 128GB is priced for rupees 10,999. Now after finding its quick specification of Realme 5S, now let's take a look on what inside the box of Realme 5S via its unboxing. Guys, this is Realme 5S. It comes with the 48 megapixel quad camera, 5000 mAh battery and Snapdragon 665 processor, and this is the crystal blue color variant. Also, in addition with the crystal purple and crystal red color variant is available, and it is the 4GB plus 120GB memory variant. And now let's unbox this device. After opening, here is the small box, contains the Realme 5S user guide and manual and a transparent case. Then here it comes the Realme 5S mobile, and it comes with the Realme 5S 10 watts adapter, a SIM ejector pin and a micro USB cable. On the first impression, the design is actually good. It comes with the crystal nano coating. However, it is a polycarbonate plastic material. The full rear panel and the sides and at the bottom and all is made of fully of plastic material, but it comes with the crystal nano coating, and also it gives the different shades of lighting on different viewing angle. Now moving on to its physical overview, on the top there is nothing has been placed, and moving around its left it comes with the power on off button, and apart from that nothing else has been placed. And at the bottom side here it comes with the speaker grill, micro USB port, a primary and secondary microphone, 3.5mm audio jack. Then at the right side here it comes the volume rockers key, volume up and down, and a SIM card slot. Similarly, the SIM slot has comes with a triple slot. It supports two dual nano SIM and a dedicated SD card slot. Now moving around the back, at the rear panel here it has a quad camera module, and along with the LED flash has been located at the side. And then here is the fingerprint sensor, also it is has been easily accessible, and here is the branding of Realme. Then at the front side, at the top here is the mini drop notch design, and at the forehead earpiece has been located. Also the chin size is very thick. It has a very thick chin size. Likewise, it feels me slightly weight. It comes with a 198 grams of weight. Also, while putting the case into the Realme 5S mobile, it feels me a slightly weight further in addition. Now let's talk about its design. As I already said, The Realme 5S has designed in the polycarbonate plastic material, but it designed with the crystal nano coating that looks like something almost premium, and it has a different shades of lighting based on different viewing condition. However, the Redmi 8S comes with the Aura wave grip design that protects the fingerprint marks, and that feature has been missed in this Realme 5S. As you have seen here it is a lot of fingerprint marks of mine. Therefore, the real panel as doesn't support with any protection. Also, it is easily scratchable since it is a plastic body. And moving around the front, it sports with a 6.5-inch display, and the display is based on LCD panel, and similarly it has a 89% screen to body ratio and 720 into 1600 pixel resolution. But one thing is keep in mind is that the display is not a full HD, it is just HD plus display. But viewing on this display I really feel so good, it doesn't looks like bad. And also it comes with the ColorOS 6.0 UI, and using the ColorOS 6.0 UI, it has some of the features in display, like you can adjust the color temperature based on your viewing site, and here it has a cool and default and a warm temperature. You can adjust the brightness based on your eyesight. Also, it comes with the night protection mode. You can enable it here, and you can enable it, and it gives the night protection mode. And here in the night protection mode also it comes with a cool to warm color temperature, and based on your viewing comfort you can adjust the color temperature as per your need. Also, it comes with the black and white and color mode similarly, and also you can schedule the time for the night mode. In case the night time is coming, means you can schedule the time that during night time you can enable the night mode. So by setting in the schedule time, it automatically brings the night mode. Then this Realme 5S has comes with the notch display, and however you can't able to hide the notch, but you can adjust the notch size for the third-party application. And here is the settings, and go to display, and here is a full screen display. From here you list the all third-party apps, and here you can make changes for the third-party application to whether to use the full screen notch view display or a normal traditional display, and you can enable or disable for each apps. Likewise, this display as comes with the adaptive display feature. It automatically adjusts the brightness based on the ambient light available in the circumstance. Finally, this is a 6.5-inch display. It really good for viewing a movie, video, and any media files. Now moving on to its camera section, the Realme 5S comes with a quad camera module, where the primary camera comes with the 48 megapixel that is based on Samsung GM1 sensor, and in addition to that 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens, where it has 119 field of view, and a 2 megapixel portrait lens and a 2 megapixel macro lens are equipped. Then on the front it has 13 megapixel selfie camera housed inside the notch display. Then on the selfie camera, on capturing on the portrait shot, it almost gives good result. Mainly it has a good sharpness in the image, but the color saturation are actually missing. Again, it gives like a painting like effect. And similarly on the viewfinder, during shooting the portrait shot, blur is almost covered in the subject itself, but after processing the image it almost looks good. It gives the edge to edge detection was also good, and there is no issue on that. But I really like this portrait shot. The portrait shot has a good algorithm in terms of camera optimization, but the thing I doesn't like this is it gives like a painting effect picture on the both portrait and a normal photo mode. And in the selfie camera on portrait mode, it gives good sharpness in the image, but this is the photo has been captured in the artificial lighting condition. Now let's take a look on into its natural lighting condition. I just shared the pictures that I have captured in the natural lighting condition, and just decide from yourself and how's the camera of the Realme 5S as looks like. And similarly on the rear camera, and here I have loved a lot. This is a 48 megapixel camera based on Samsung GM1 sensor, and this is the shot I have taken in the artificial lighting condition. And here you guys seen it has a good sharpness and a good edge to edge detection, and it has a good color reproduction, and also the saturation is also good. And here you have seen the green part is actually a greenish, and the white part is actually a whitish. and in the pot the brown color pot is also visible as brownish. So this pot I really liked. And similarly, this is the photo shot in the rear camera, and this is the Realme 5s micro USB cable. And here you see the micro USB cable looks very sharp, and also my hand is also good. Also it has good color saturation as I already told, and here is the skin tone is also good. And here you have seen the skin tone and the nails and that white part and the micro USB connector, and all looks sharp and with a good color reproduction. However, this is a shot I have taken in the artificial lighting condition, and in the artificial lighting condition itself it looks very good. Now let's share you some of the camera samples which I shot in the natural lighting condition. Let's take a look on it. Guys, this is the photos taken in macro mode. It able to capture photos from up to 4 centimeter distance without any blur. However, it's a 2 megapixel macro camera, so the color reproduction details are less compared to normal photo mode. Anyway, it good looking on natural lighting to explore new things. Now these are the photos taken in normal mode. It captures in 48 megapixel camera based on Samsung GM1 sensor. As I already told, it outputs good photos in both natural and artificial lighting. As you see in these images, it gives good saturation, color reproduction and sharpness detail. Similarly, on portrait it has good edge-to-edge detection, but on portrait it slightly lacks in color saturation. However, it still looking good photo. It has good shutter speed even on the moving object, also capturing well without any blur. Lastly, on the selfie camera, here the photos taken in natural lighting conditions looks good, having sharpness and natural color tone. But in artificial lighting it not too bad, but it looks with the polishing done on the image and the sharpness is missing. Guys, in terms of security, the Realme 5s comes with the rear mounted fingerprint sensor and a face unlock support. In both security option it really works well. The face unlock works pretty fast. It instantly unlocks the device like this, and similarly the fingerprint sensor is also work pretty fast and there is no issue on this. Now after that, this Realme 5s is powered with Snapdragon 665 octa-core processor, and it is the upgrade of Snapdragon 660 processor. However, the Snapdragon 660 processor is the most favorite processor in the year of 2018. In terms of performance, it really works well. It able to manage the multiple application at the same time, but I didn't tested this device, but I roughly confirm that this device it definitely gives you a good performance since it powered by octa-core processor with 2 GHz of maximum clock speed. Finally, in terms of battery, and this comes with a 5000 mAh battery. The battery is really enough for a regular usage for the users, but what the main cons is, it comes with a 10 watts charging adapter, and similarly it doesn't support with the fast charging support. However, the Redmi Note 8 on the other side has comes with the 18 watts fast charging support, but this Realme 5s doesn't have that fast charging support. Now that's all about this video, guys, and in this video I have explained about its Realme 5s specifications, unboxing and its quick review, and I explain more about this device in the coming videos with a full review of this device from the camera to performance and battery usage, consumption, like that, etc. And hopefully if you guys like this video, hit the like, share and tweet in your wall or timeline. And if you guys like to watch my upcoming videos, hit the subscribe and tap on the bell icon. Thanks for watching this video, guys.